for the club with the win over Liverpool and then the Milan game. What's it like to be part of it all?
It's been fantastic, I think. Obviously, the Liverpool game, like the way we kept going, and we pulled off a fantastic result in the end. And obviously, I think Milan speaks for itself. I think it was a very proud day for everyone, whether you was a part of the club or you're a fan. It was a massive day for everyone, and something that we can all be proud of, even though the end result wasn't exactly what we would have wanted. There was definitely a sense of pride after that game.
So what was the overriding feeling in the dressing room afterwards? Because was it a bit of both? Was it disappointment? Or?
It was a strange one, because you could the disappointment was etched on everyone's face. I mean, we all believed that we could do it, and we could score the 4 goals, and to come so close was hard. But the performance that the lads put in was, from on a personal point of view, I was incredibly proud of all my teammates, the way they played and the way they battled. I mean, a lesser team would have fought with 4 goals behind against AC Milan. It's not going to happen, but everyone went out there and fought and gave their everything, and maybe it was just that in the second half we tired a little bit. Otherwise, I think it would have happened.
Wojciech Szczesny said after the game that he felt the win sort of sent a message out to the rest of the league that Arsenal can beat anyone in Europe on their day. I mean, what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I completely agree with Wojciech. I think our recent results, our recent run of form itself shows that, and I think we've really found our feet the past few games, and obviously we've had some tremendous results, and yeah, we've just got to keep that going. I think people and other clubs that always know what we're capable of, and I think we've definitely shown that, and it's just about taking the momentum that we've got from our recent run of form and taking it into Newcastle and past that as well.
And the boss picked out Thomas Rosicky after the game for some special praise. How good has he been in your view recently?
He's been absolutely outstanding. I think everyone, I've got a lot of Arsenal fans as friends as well, and everyone I've spoke to has said couldn't speak high of how Rosicky's been playing. Like, he's been getting rave reviews, and he really deserves it. His change of pace, the way he turns with the ball, he's a special talent really, and he's been outstanding, and long may that continue.
And he's one of the more senior members of the squad as well, of course. I mean, is he someone that you look up to?
Yeah, most definitely. Obviously, he's not in my position as such, so. But just his talent, and yeah, he's one of the more senior players. He's been there, done it, and he's been at the club for a long time. So he handles himself on and off the pitch in a very professional way, and I can learn a lot from that personally as well.
And the win against Milan obviously was disappointing not to progress, continued the momentum. Do you really feel like there's a momentum building up in the squad?
Definitely. Yeah, as I said, I mean, from the Spurs game to the Liverpool game to Milan, I think every game, it's just the momentum's been building, and I mean, it's fantastic the way we've been playing, and I think we've been outstanding in them games, but we need to keep that going now. That's the main thing. Newcastle is going to be a tough game. They're a good side, so we need to take what we've been doing well into that game and carry on from there.
You're only 4 points off third now. Is there a sense that rather than just aiming for top 4, that perhaps you really should be going for top 3 now?
Definitely, it's not out of our reach at all, and we want to finish above Spurs. That's the simple way to put it. I mean, I think that's our main aim now. Is, of course, we want to get in the top 4. That's the priority. But me personally, and I'm sure all the other lads as well, we want to finish above Spurs. They're our rivals at the end of the day, and we want to be above them at the end of the season.
And Newcastle are next on Monday. I mean, how impressed have you been with the way that they've performed this year?
They've been excellent. Yeah, they've been grinding out results, and they've got a good side now. Definitely, they've got some good players, and it's not going to be an easy game at all. I mean, yeah, as I said, they're a very strong side, and they've been picking up points in some tough games this season. So we know we're going to be in for a battle, and we've just got to rise to it on Monday.
And a former teammate of yours at Charlton, Rob Elliott's now at Newcastle. Can you believe that sort of a year ago you were at Charlton and now you're sort of both playing for major teams in the Premier League?
Yeah, it's strange when you look back on it how quickly it's happened, obviously for both of us. So I wouldn't have it any other way, and I'm delighted how things have panned out. And obviously it's fantastic for him as well, and it'll be nice to see him and have a little catch up on Monday, because obviously I haven't seen him since we both moved on.
Is he a good keeper?
Fantastic keeper. Yeah, he was outstanding last year. So it was no surprise to see a big club come in and pick him up. I think it was on the card sort of thing. So I'm delighted that it was a big club like Newcastle as well.